I need to change that screen. Oh man. And like I said in previous videos, I can't get on. I can't get on the. But GG on everybody that completed that Easter egg in like that time, and make sure that the EE is completed. That was fast. That was easy. Completed. Everyone was so happy they completed that Easter egg. I was like I said, an Easter egg is completed. It should be completed at a certain amount of time. Just gonna go here for a minute. Oh man. I'm just randomly gonna talk about that situation. About two videos back, and I talk about how Cold War zombies, how I just don't understand it. Why couldn't they just slow down? They could have slowed down on beating the Easter egg, but no. They destroyed that game quickly. And how do they know and how do they figure it out is because they already had the cheats ready on a piece of paper. And I'm saying congratulations to them because I said probably before 6 o'clock. And as of right now, it is 6 o'clock. They completed that Easter egg. Tell me that's not a shameful thing. Tell me that is not shameful for... I really don't understand it. I really. The experience of watching someone do the Easter egg and the experience of anybody that's doing the Easter egg is very so bad on anything. So I was kind of like disappointed on time. Like if you actually watch those people that actually do those Easter eggs. If you ever watch those people with the Call of Duty Cold War and they're playing a Cold War, first few seconds they popped in for the Easter egg hunt, they already knew what they were doing. They knew the cards, they knew how to do the cards. And I told you they were 85 to 95% done. They're almost done to go into the Easter egg. I already told you guys, if you listened to me on the previous video, if you ever watched me on a video, the last video that I had, I said by 6 o'clock by 6 o'clock, they were almost done. I didn't watch them while I was streaming. I was watching them while I was streaming, but everything I was trying to think about and everything that was in the other games were already in that game. Kind of weird, huh? So it took them, what, 3 hours, 4 hours to complete it? I was just baffled how much stuff was actually put into that game. Like, they really didn't care about zombies. They just threw it in at the last minute because all the zombie people were like, "Oh, we don't have YouTube videos. We need YouTube videos. Please, could you shove the crap in there? Please, could you shove crap in there?" And they're like, "Sure, we could shove crap in there. Give us a couple days. We'll shove crap in there." And they're like, "Oh, what we're gonna do is make it look like it's like Warzone. Have the numbers up top and make sure that you guys are like." We'll bundle it in so you can pay $60 for it. Oh damn! Hey, is it worth $60? Is it worth $70? Is it worth $80? Go ahead. The only thing it might be worth is $80 or even close to $80 if you think about it. It's not because it's a newer game. The only thing I can think of is it can be only. Where the hell is the other? It didn't give me any points, no XP, I suppose.
If we want to gain any yardage against these guys, we're going to need to get the power restored. Looks like the power's still working around here.
I really didn't want to go out of there, but I don't think Cold War is a. I don't think the Call of Duty Cold War game is kind of like. Okay, let's put it in perspective.
One small step to mankind.
If you bought an Xbox, X or a PlayStation 5, there's no other game to play. It's understandable. Okay? It's all understandable. That's the only game that you want to play because you have the only multiplayer that you can play with people.
This looks useful.
But is it worth 60 bucks? No. It's not worth 60 bucks. It's not worth 90 bucks. And it's not worth 100 bucks. Call of Duty Cold War, or even if you think about it, how many minutes did it take? How many hours did it take for them to complete one Easter egg? Think about it. How many hours do you think you would want to spend with that? When you complete the camos, when you actually complete the camos, do you think you're going to actually have fun to play all that? Do you think there's replayability? Keep on thinking to yourself. Black Ops 3 had that camos, but you can only get all the way up to red. I think it was what? 700 headshots was it 500 headshots you had to get on every single gun to get red, and everyone thought there was dark matter, which there wasn't no dark matter. There was nothing really to. I don't even think there was nothing matter to. Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2 didn't have that. And people still play that game to this day. Black Ops 3, Black Ops 4 had the camos. So you had somewhat playability there. Somewhat. In perspective, I mean, I could buy the copy. I can buy Call of Duty if I wanted to. If I really, really honestly want to buy it, I can buy it. I'm not gonna sit there and be like, yeah, I could buy this. I really don't think it's worth it. I really don't. Just wait until it's actually on sale. You wait until after the holidays. Wait until you spend your Christmas money. Or you get a, and this is what I used to do. Get a buddy, pal, and a friend. Or someone. And what you do before Christmas, and you know you're going to get money for Christmas, right? So, say the video game goes on sale days before Christmas, because it's going to go on sale before Christmas. You ask your buddy, you ask your friend, you ask your pal that has the money right there with them. Okay, they might have the money right there. Say, hey, can you front me? Could you front me some of that money? And then blah blah blah. You know, maybe they'll help you get that. So that's the cheapest way you could actually do stuff. Go out. Buy Cold War when it's actually on sale. And that's what I was saying. I was trying to figure out how to take these guys down. If you're going to buy Cold War, if you're buying Cold War, just wait until it's actually on sale. If I could, I would. Wait until it goes on sale. I would buy it that way. But I don't think I play it. I don't think I have the opportunity to play something, you know, that doesn't happen. I mean, I could buy it right now if I want to. I can buy it right now, but I don't want to buy it. I just don't. I could sit there. If I was a trophy hunter, or a zombie player, I would 100% say you can wait, you can wait, you can wait. If I was a multiplayer kind of player, just that's it. It's understandable. You want to be prestige level before the Christmas noobs. And if you don't know what Christmas noobs are, that means the people who get it for the holidays are Christmas noobs. And you see the newbies that get it for Christmas. And you don't want to be a Christmas noob, because everyone's on prestige like 5 or 6 by the time that happens. And that was back in the day. Way back in the day, you'll think about it. You'll go into this like, they'll have double XP that weekend out of the Christmas, and basically, before Christmas, you have like 2 weeks of double XP. It could be Thanksgiving weekend. It could have been double XP the first week it comes out, or it could be during the holidays. Double XP. And that was back in the day. So when you bought the game, you get double XP. The only time they didn't really do too much with double XP was MW. And that's because MW had... Not MW, not the one that's out now. MW3. They did coins. They did double XP coins. You bought something, you get a double XP coin. I'm not making that up. So, I gotta get double tap or something. So I'm trying to think about this, like how can I tell you this, guys? Multiplayer back in the day, yes. Multiplayer back in the day, you want to be out of there before, like, you want to have the game before, like, the Christmas noobs, the holiday noobs, if you want to think about it. And they would be, you would notice who they were. Oh, you got that for Christmas? We're gonna destroy you. And those people usually go like 23 and like they will have like 23 deaths and only like 2 kills or 3 kills. You would know who got it for Christmas or not. Now it's like you don't even know. I don't even think they tell you. I don't even think they tell you. I don't even know why I'm playing this right now. Because I can't get online. I can't get online. There's the brute. Couldn't hit the button because the brute just started spawning as soon as I was trying to hit that. Well, you didn't let me hit the thing because the brute came through. I have to turn this power switch to get the water flow through. To get the... See, watch. Everything comes on. And now I'm screwed more because the brute came there. See? I feel like I'm a noob. You want to quickly get the hell out of that area. That's why I skated along right there.
Nothing wrong with putting a little more weight in your tackle.
I think this is how I did 80. I don't know. I don't remember when I did 80 though. Hey, 8080. Anybody knows that. Knows about computers. What's 8080, guys? My point is 8080. Well, now they're not. Everyone knows what 8080 is if you know what protocol is on the internet. The protocol of 8080 is the coolest thing of that. Like, I'm scared of you, brute. Two more. The Christmas noobs. Oh, that was a great time to actually have Call of Duty. Because when you played Call of Duty, you had those Christmas noobs. You had double XP. You had a time of your life on multiplayer. Back whenever multiplayer was actually good. Multiplayer now sucks. If you look at, and you actually look at how many people play multiplayer right now, I don't even think they do. They used to do races, the prestige races back in the day. The way back in the day, they used to do prestige races, and what they would do is see if anybody gets to the first 10th or 11th prestige, whatever they would get to. I don't even think they do that anymore, do they? Be the first person that hits prestige 10 or prestige 11 or prestige 15 or whatever it was. And then now it's people that are just want to go out there and glitch the game. Who's gonna be the first one that glitches the game and makes the round go to 2,147? Because the computer can't read any more than 2,147. If you guys want to know that. So the highest round you can actually go to, just sitting here, just making, like, just basically sitting against the wall or something, go up to 2,147. 2147 is the highest level you can get to. It happens on all zombie boards, all zombie maps. And you think about this. The people who have, like, 3,000, 4,000 rounds, it does not count on the leaderboards. Leaderboards only count as 2147. Think about that one. I'm just playing around. Usually I'm just talking and I can't do anything because I can't level up because I couldn't go online. It's because maybe I might have been talking bad about the game. That'd be cool if they said you're banned because you said mean things about our game. Like, I'm not allowed to speak the truth. I couldn't. It said fetching profile, fetching online profile. That's all it said. It didn't let me go into the game. I didn't grab that fire sale because it was in between rounds. The worst thing to do is grab anything that will be helpful but unuseful during a round. Say if I only had one zombie, it would have been useful to me. Unuseful whenever it came down to there's still zombies around, there's still a brute around, and that's what happens. I'm not really caring about the brute. The brute can circle around with me, I don't care. I told you guys, this is how you get really good at it. You just keep the brute around, circle around. Doesn't matter. See how long it takes me to get 21. The 25K. See how long? You know the coolest thing is, some people come back and be like all mean and all that. That's the coolest things. So this dude keeps on coming back. You do Memphis always fights, you do Memphis always fights, you do Memphis always fights. I guess he's Mr. like one of them people that just come in and say it over and over and over, thinking that he feels good about it, thinking that he's great. He's like, yeah, I feel good about myself. I feel great. I'm gonna ask this person if you did maybe look how garbage this person is. Look at this. Now the funny thing about it, the funny thing about it, okay? People come in and try to act like they know how they're doing Mephistopheles, or they ever tried, never tried, or did try Mephistopheles, or said they did, and then they change their name to come in and be like, yeah, did you do Mephistopheles? I did Mephistopheles. And then like, where's your video proof? Where's your video proof of it? Did you do it solo? Exactly. So don't come in and start saying, did you do Mephistopheles? Do you do Mephistopheles? Do you do Mephistopheles? Do you do Mephistopheles? Do you think I do Mephistopheles? Do I run Mephistopheles on PlayStation? No. Reason why? There's other people who do Mephistopheles and run Mephistopheles anytime they wanted to. I already know the people who do Mephistopheles, who runs them. I'm not going to tell you their names because then you'll go up to them and start saying, this person told me you run Mephistopheles. I'm going to make sure you run Mephistopheles here. I already know who it is. I got double hit while I was red. And then they come back like, I didn't say that. I didn't say no, didn't say anything like that, man. You put words in my head, man. I didn't say anything. Like, well, the way that you're wording or saying it feels like you're saying that you could do Mephistopheles and showing off. Or you're just coming in and trying to actually troll or antagonize someone else and thinking that the person would get mad and angry. And you feel like you're going to try to act like you're trolling when it comes down to that. No. It does not work that way. It just doesn't work that way. I'm sorry, but if you're trying to get a laugh or a resentment because your 2020 sucked ass, that's pretty awesome. You should just go and go see if someone else can actually know what you're doing. The reason why I'm saying that is I have a funny feeling. I streamed about 3 days ago, and this guy comes in and talks about Mephistopheles. He's like, "Hey, can you do Mephistopheles? Can you do Mephistopheles? Can you do Mephistopheles?" And I'm like, which one do you have? He's like, he doesn't tell you what console he is on. And he's like, I need a soul key. And I'm like, okay, you need a soul key. What kind of soul key do you need? I need Mephistopheles. I need Mephistopheles. Then go do Mephistopheles. Don't sit here and actually cry about Mephistopheles. Go find people that need to do Mephistopheles so you can get done. Then maybe you'll get it done. There's people that go out there, out of their way, that will give you Mephistopheles. Don't come here and start saying, oh, I need Mephistopheles. I need this, you know. Is that another brute? So I got 2 brutes or 1 brute? No. Not yet. Can you do what I'm doing right now? Stay alive, have 2 perks only. No Packer Punch whatsoever. Can you do that? Instead of crying about Mephistopheles, can you do that? No, I didn't even use the box. Can you do that? Tron 15, staying up without going down, without using, up and atoms. I don't think anybody could really do that. Having a whole bunch of brutes on the map. I could put probably about 10 brutes on here and still be alive. So this is what you guys need to do. You guys need to go on there. If you guys were going to buy a PlayStation, Go to Walmart or go to Target and go do that now. Go call your Target. Go call your Walmart. Say, hey, I need PlayStation 5. Every single morning at 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock in the morning. Call them places up at 7 o'clock in the morning. You don't even care. Call them up. Say, hey, when's your truck coming? The next day, hey, when's your truck coming? Hey, when's your truck coming? Hey, when's your truck coming? They'll get sick and tired of you, and they'll be like, well, we're not going to answer your questions anymore, or they're not going to answer your phone call. Go to Target, guys. Go to Target. You might find a PlayStation 5. You might find a PlayStation 5 there. It's the best thing to do every single day. Every single day. Go get a PlayStation 5 from Target. Today would have been a great time to go get one at Walmart. You shouldn't even be doing that. Stop. You shouldn't be lasering. Stop. I'm waiting for the other brute to come in. I forget if they fixed that. Did they fix a second brute come in? Well, their brute, like the first brute's in here. Do you think another brute comes in? I mean, I've seen people do this, doing this run on here. That's not a run. Going back and forth. That's not a run. Using the alligator is pathetic when it comes down to that. I didn't even turn on the power in here. Teddy bear. See, I didn't even turn on the power in here. Surprise!
Gotta find a souvenir station so I can trade in this coin.
I'm just seeing something now. So at the very beginning of my, like when I first started streaming, there was this other dude that came in. He doesn't come in my stream anymore. But he used to change his name over and over and over about 5 or 6 times. And he used to say the obvious things over and over and over. And why I say, like, some people come in and start saying yo. And I go, yo-yo. If someone says yo-yo to me, that's why I say yo-yo. If you guys actually watch my older videos, you wouldn't understand yo-yo like yo-yo. That's what that guy used to say. He used to come in and start saying yo-yo. So he would ask me, hey, are you good on zombies? I'd be like, yeah, I'm good on zombies. What do you need? And he'd be like, well, can you help me do the Easter egg? I'd be like, what Easter egg do you need? So he'll sit there, he won't answer, he won't say a word for like 20 minutes. So about 3 people will talk in between time. He'll like, hey, can you help me or not? I'm like, well, I could help you. What Easter egg do you need? So he'll be like, well, I need Spaceland. So I do Spaceland, do the Easter egg. I do the Easter egg, and I help him out, give him the, I said, come on in, join the game. He doesn't come in at all. So I go on the side. I go on the side and I look for some people that need the Easter egg. So I bring in 3 people that came in. He wrote me on like a whisper or something. I still have the whisper, but it says deleted user, so he deleted his account. So he comes in. He came in and like 3 days after that said, yo. I'm like, yo. And then he goes, hey, can you help me do Raven and Redwoods? So he comes in. So I come in and I said, well, what place do you have? PlayStation or Xbox? I have PlayStation. Can you help me with Rave? I'm like, yeah, sure. So I do Raven and Redwoods. I go in there and do it. Come back. So I sit there and start saying, well, are you trying to troll me or not? So I sit there, I said, well, I'm going to stand here and I'm going to put myself right here on the island. I'm going to stay here and I'm going to invite you over and over and over. So I'm sitting there and I have to wait until he's done talking. Okay, so I invite him, he comes in, grabs the soul key. As soon as he leaves, as soon as the credits came on, he must have closed up his application. And so I said, sure, okay, he must have got it, so great, he closed up his application. Because as soon as I come back, I don't hear anything that's going on. So he makes up another screen name, comes in and say, hey, can you do Attack of the Radioactive? I go, well, I can do Radioactive, but I'm not going to do Radioactive until I find 4 people that need it. So he'll sit there and say, I've got 4 people that can get Radioactive that need it. I'm like, well, okay, cool. So I go in, I do Radioactive. I go and do the what's the code on the table. Hold on, he's still talking. So I do the code on the table, okay? You know the code, hitting the buttons and everything else. And then about to hit the button one more time, I said, are you still here? Are you still here? He wasn't in the chat whatsoever. So I was like, well, I'm hoping he comes back. So I go and do the whole, putting them together, doing the whole chemical step by myself. This was at the very beginning. I don't have it on YouTube. I don't know if it's on YouTube. It might be on YouTube trying to help someone. I think that's what I have it under. It's on YouTube. So I do it a couple times, different days. So I get down to where you put the chemicals and you get down, I think it was 3,4 nitro diartrate. I do that, okay? I get down, I put the chemical in, and I don't hit the thing to start the timer. You know how you have to start a timer to get the Easter egg started and everything else. I asked the guy, are you in the chat? No answer. Are you still in the chat? No answer. So I sit on Attack of the Radioactive. I sit in Radioactive. So I'm sitting there waiting. I sat there for an hour and a half and no show, nothing, 0. So I said, okay, cool. I guess this guy's really, really trying his hardest to troll on me. So the other day, and this is why I'm bringing this up. The other day he messaged me on PlayStation. He messaged me on PlayStation, and this is what he said. He said, "Thanks for the help on Raven and Redwoods." Out of the blue, thanks for the Raven and the Redwood Soul Key. I'm like, it's been all that time, and you're saying. So I'm thinking there is someone that's out there that's trying to troll so badly. I think so. It's a funny situation. It's not funny. It just, it's 2020. It's 2020. So now, this is another story that I got to. There's another dude, and yes, there's another dude. If you guys go into my, if you go in my video VODs, there's a guy named like Black Sheep 27. That's what his name is. I help him with Spaceland and Rave, and I help him out. He comes in, grabs a soul key, he grabs them, whatever. So I told him, I'll do shuffle. Okay, give me a couple of days, let me calm down, because, I'm kind of stressed out between time, and I will help you out. And I don't want to sit there and do an Easter egg without having 3 or 4 people that need the Easter egg on shuffle. Because shuffle, you guys understand what shuffle is like. Shuffle, you want to have more than 3 people that need the soul key. This soul key is easy as hell. Raven and Redwoods, easy as hell. Shuffle, and you want to have 4 or 3 people that need the soul key before you want to do it, because more people you give out the soul key, the more of like the effort you gave to it. It's like Attack on Radioactive. You don't want to give it to one single person. You want to give it to more than one person. Correct? That's what I'm saying. So, why do I say his name and everything else? So he messaged me over and over and over. He said, hey, can you do Attack on Radioactive? Can you do Attack on Radioactive? Can you do Shuffle? Can you do this? Can you do this? Can you do this? He's kept on messaging me over and over and over. I said, can you chill? Can you calm down and chill out? I want to post them up on Twitter, guys. I do want to post them up on Twitter and show you guys what I have to deal with sometimes about people that come in and like, I know I'm trying to help everybody out on doing the soul keys, but when it comes down to being like someone's forcing or telling me what to do, and I'm like trying to help and give my time to help other people, it's just a whole other story when it comes down to that. He started talking about how like you're an ass for not helping and everything else. I told him, chill, please. Can you chill? I mean, I'm about to take the picture and put it on Twitter, guys, so then that's what you guys want to see. If you guys want to see that, say it in the chat. I'll actually, or go on my Twitter page, go to twitter.com/DJBlue, BLUEYES. DJ Blue Eyes. Okay. Twitter.com/DJ Blue Eyes. I will take a picture of how much people are rude to me. How many people are actually rude to me? And the reason why I save every message, I do have like tons of messages. People being rude. People actually thinking I'm a disgrace to Director's Cut. People will say I'm a disgrace to Director's Cut. Which they're coming in and open up doors and then leaving. They're going in and open up doors and leaving, and I'm here to help people out. It's just really, really baffles my mind when it comes down to that. Then the possibility, just a possibility. It's just, I don't know. I just really don't understand it. I'm here just playing around. This is reasons. Hey, you don't even understand. You guys really don't see like the half of the things I have to deal with. I want to help people out. I do want to help people out with the soul key. I do want to help tons of people. When I read messages that give me like the difficult moments of time, like you see me right now. I'm trying to explain to you guys. Like I try to help everybody. I do want to do soul key runs. I do actually want to do soul key runs, But if someone messages you out of the blue and starts saying, hey, can you do Space Lane Easter egg? Can you do Raven Redwoods? Can you do this? Can you do this? And then all of a sudden they feel like they're just bringing you down way more over time. You don't want to deal with it. You just don't want to deal with it over time. I mean, I help people. I try to. I try to be nice to people. I'm sometimes mean. I know that. No one's ever perfect, right? No one's ever perfect. I mean, if I'm mean to a person or angry to a person or something like that, it's not because I'm triggered towards it. It's just something happened between time. Like, if someone gets me mad on Hair on Zombies, it's because they did something. So that's what I'm trying to explain to this message and all this other stuff that someone's coming into my chat and starts saying about the whole, you know, can you help me with Mephistopheles? Can you help me with Mephistopheles? I think someone's trying to troll back again. Someone's trying to do the whole troll back and everything else. It doesn't work. I'm sorry. It just doesn't. You know what happens? You know what happens in 2020? You don't get blocked. You don't get blocked, but then you come into my chat and you say, hey, I need help on Mephistopheles. There might be a chance that someone might be in my chat room saying, hey, I will help you with Mephistopheles. Maybe if you act nice, maybe other people will see you and they'll see you more and maybe they'll help you out. Be kind to someone and then maybe be kind with someone else. You didn't think about that one. I might be good friends with other streamers. But who knows? But that's what it is. And I don't even know, I'm not even paying attention. It's round 17. This is how much I'm paying attention to this game. If you guys see how many times I've circled around the whole time, I don't even have the power on in here. I wasn't even paying attention to this game. It's not going to give me nothing. It's not going to give me XP. It's not going to give me cryptic keys. It's not going to give me anything. I was only in there because I couldn't go into online. See? Let's see if I can go online. I might be banned. Who knows? Who actually knows? Why would you be banned? Alright. I have every talisman, bra, I have director's cut, hey, or both on PS4, DJ Blue Eyes, how do you buy Raven, was stuck. Oh, I was seeing what you guys were saying. I don't know if the chat cleared out on me or something like that. I was just reading up on it. And then this showed up. Let's try it again. I don't know. I turned it on. After I got off air. I was talking about, in my previous video, I was talking about how PlayStation, how people shouldn't put them on eBay, should wait until it's J-tagged or jailbroken PlayStations. what you do is buy a PlayStation for yourself, and then you wait until that console's jailbroken, and you just go online and start selling it for a higher price. Why I'm saying this is because right now, if you go on eBay right now, it's only $600, $800. You can buy a PlayStation 5 for $800 on there. Yes, in some countries, in some places, in some United States places, you could actually get in trouble for that because it's called price gouging. Price gouging means if you bought something, you sell for a price higher than what it is. Even supermarkets get in trouble for it too. If you say you bought a gallon of milk and it's only $2, and say this milk and the milk that you bought at like a store, little market store, sells it for $4, the same one, that's price gouging. What I was talking about, and that's, if you go in my previous videos, I was talking about how eBay, if you really want to profit on like Xbox or PlayStation 5, you wait until it actually has a mod menu, or you can actually do modding on a PlayStation. If it wasn't placed online, if it wasn't turned on, if it's still in the box, that console be in high price, and people would want to buy it because it never was turned on. People know that you can mod the system then. Am I correct? Wouldn't that be the smartest idea? People are buying them up right now. People are actually buying PlayStations up to put them on eBay. For me being smart, and I know I'm smart, I would have waited until there's a mod menu. Because if you know what the mod menus are, the mod menu scene is, or even hacks, you want it on the lower firmware. The higher firmware that you get, the higher, like, it doesn't work out. Like right now, the PlayStation 4, if you are on a 5.05, you guys would know what a jailbreak is on a 5.05 on a PlayStation 4. Just like a PlayStation 3, it was the 3.55. Go on the internet, look up eBay, look up, even if you do your research and you know how to do research, look at the price between the 3.55 PlayStation 3, the firmware, and see how much it went for. If you know how to do your research, 3.55 firmware on the PlayStation 3, and reason why is that was the lowest you can go to downgrade or play modded games or whatever you wanted to do. So that's the reason why I'm saying always try to actually buy two consoles. Wait till the mod menus or jailbreak or the homebrew scene, where you can actually homebrew stuff, and there's your money. Don't rush out there and say, oh, I'm going to buy two and sell on eBay and get my price back and everything else. It doesn't work that way. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow, guys. I know it's kind of like really the smart people get more educated by what I talk about sometimes. When it comes down to the whole why or how, the reason of, I would say wait to buy a PlayStation 5 or to sell a PlayStation 5. I can't go anywhere. I can't. It won't let me do anything. Look. You never knew I streamed? What do you mean you never knew I streamed? I streamed all the time. If you look at my previous videos, I've been streaming since 2017, I think, or 2016. I don't know. I've been streaming since 2016 or 17 or whatever. But if you really want to think about this one, I've been streaming since 2006. I've been streaming since 2006. We played zombies? What do you mean we played zombies? We played zombies when? See, this is the same thing I'm talking about. We played zombies. But when? It won't let me. Look. It won't let me do anything. Never on Twitch, me, when a couple weeks ago. Oh, okay, well, I played a couple weeks ago. I don't remember. See, the difference is, even if you said a couple weeks ago or something like that, did I help you with the soul key? Because if I helped you with the soul key, that'd be a different story. No, then I don't know. I really don't know. It won't let me log in at all on zombies. It won't let me. I don't know. Like I said, if you found who I am, then you found who I am. I'm always on here. I've been streaming for a long time. I always help do the Easter eggs or help some people, unless you get mad or like, yeah. That's how I am. Not that many people come in here, stop in and say hi or anything like that. They come in, they'll sit there and say, "Hey, how you doing? What's going on? Hey, I know who you are. I played with you a couple times. You're a bastard. You're a bastard when you come in here. You're tired." I know. I'm not funny. Trust me, I'm not funny. No. Don't lead them to this stream. This stream is so boring. You can actually go to sleep. You can actually go to sleep, guys. You can actually go to sleep. It's like you can take your naps. No, I'm not entertaining though. That's what else I'm not. Not entertaining. I didn't go to clown college for nothing. I can't even talk sometimes. It's like, I'm trying to be funny, but then the difference is I can't be funny when it comes on that. Oh, the pouch. I need that pouch, man. Okay. Darn it. Let's see. There's a bubble there. Yes. There's a bubble. Nope, down. Nope, not there. There's a bubble over here. Did it work? Who knows? You used to be able to get the bubble there. Let me grab this. Hold on. I don't even remember where you're at. No, I'm just joking. Did I open the wrong side? Yeah, opened up the wrong side. Hold on. In a couple more seconds. There you are. That one. And then there's like two more, but I can't get to them until I turn on the power. That was the music Easter egg, but because I didn't have I didn't have the power on here, down here.
I should try a park so I can take down more of them stupid zombies.
Oh man, that's so funny. I know everything about these maps, and it's funny. Like, when someone says, "Where's the music Easter egg?" Well, that was, what, 3 or 4? 3 or 4 spots in the Easter egg music. 1, 2. I think there was 1 here. Or there's a code there. There's like a whole bunch up there. 1 there. 1 there. And then if you look over in where the Juggernaut machine is, I think there's 3 spots in there. I think. I don't remember. Please, I'm Ben. Give me on Ben. I know I just got here, but please, what do you mean? You really, honestly, really, that's cool. Did you really just get in here and start saying that? You should go play Fortnite. Maybe those people will ban you from Fortnite. FYI, this guy right here thinks he can troll. I don't think he knows who. You're banned because you're 2015. This is 2020. This is 2020, so you're 5 years apart. So you're banned. Honestly, time speak had no you had no voice, or did not have any voice, because sometimes when I'm talking in my chat and people be like, who are you talking to? You're talking to someone, right? I'm like, yeah, I'm talking to my chat, right? What do you think I'm gonna talk to myself? You think I'm that lonely to talk to myself? I'm just joking when it comes down to that. Everyone's lonely.
Let's dip out. Booyah! Ready to take down the zombie?
I usually, like I said, I usually mute or like just do what I have to do. Like I'll mute some people. Like when it comes down to like talking on a chat, I usually have people that come in. They'll come in and say, "Who are you talking to? What are you saying? What are you saying to me? What you think I'm saying?" I'm not saying anything to you. If I was talking to you, do you think I would say your name first before I was talking to you? Oh, I'm dead. I got hit in the back somewhere.
We got caps for days up in here, SA. I gotta get some more paper first.
See, I can talk and talk and talk for hours and hours and hours when it comes down to that. Even have 9 people talk here right now. It's cool. It's cool. Thanks for everybody that come in or came in or having that. Well, accidentally clicked on this button and said, well, this person's a great streamer. Oh, I accidentally hit that button by accident. I gotta go. See ya. It's understandable. Everyone makes mistakes. Thanks for coming. Thank you. Come again. See, I try to be funny, but I can't. My personality is what I am. It's who I am. Wait. How many people do it? How many people say it? I don't know. So, I know you guys don't think I'm funny, but then again, I'm kind of funny. But I try to be funny. But when it comes down to being funny, am I always funny? No, I'm not never funny. But then you guys come in and start saying, well, this person's a goofball, and it's understandable. Hey, I have 5 people now. Hey, thanks for staying 5 people. What? Now I have 4 people. That's 1 down, 14 to go. Well, throwing it. You'll see a lot of people on Twitch and we play together. If I run into you, maybe we will. Maybe we will. One day, maybe. As of right now,
Pretty sure you got
I can't get on at all. Can't get on. It's a sad, sad story when it comes down to that. And 3 people. We were up to 9 people, then we got down to 3 people. When we back up to 7 people, we went back up to 9 people, and now. So the other day, this was the other cool thing about this chat room. So this other day, and this is the craziest thing, and this is not hilarious towards the point, but it's supposed to be hilarious to the point though. So someone comes in, and they're talking to me, and I was like talking to them, and they're like, hey, "What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?" You know, I was coming in and talking the whole time, like, you know how I'm talking to the chat right now. And so this dude comes in, and he raids me with 25 people, okay? 25 people raid, okay, come in. Yeah, sure, 25 people, okay? None of those people stayed after the raid. 0%. 0%. So I was sitting there like, what do? They just dump people off and then they leave? Or is it just 25 people showing up saying it's raiding 25 people, but before the raid, the dude's like everyone leaves before that 25 raid kind of situation. So I'm looking around, I'm like, no one stayed after he said, let's raid this person. So what if I raid people, come in here and I start raiding people or come in here? Usually it shows one person or two persons. Like, well, that's not fun. That's not fun when you sit there and you say, yeah, I have a group of people that want to come into the chat, blah, 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 and it's not fun. That's very disappointment. Not on the person that you're rating, it's the person who was the person that is rating. So if I had 25 people, I want people I know I couldn't force them to stay, but it would be like awesome thing to do would stay until the raid was finished, and that means like stay within like 5 more minutes after I finish up raiding up there, like a couple more seconds, you know. It's very disappointing when it comes down to that, though. You guys understand what I'm talking about. I say, if I stop my stream and say, hey, you guys want to raid this person, you go in there and raid them and blah, 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 and you want to have tons and tons of people come in there and start raiding and everything. But there's like 2 people that say, this is DJ Blue Eyes raid. Yay. Yay. What does that make me feel? Like I sent the people who were in my chat to go over to another babysitter. Like, would you send your kids to a babysitter and then send another kid to a babysitter? It's like very dull. Like, yeah, it's like watching Barney over and over and over. You think you'd want to watch Barney over and over and over, and then in Sesame Street at the same time? I know. I was trying to make it look good, and it just turned terrible. That's what it was. In Cold War, there's more streamers. In Cold War Zombies, there's more people streaming that game. Because you want to know why? It took them 6.5 hours. Or less. 6.5 hours to beat that game. If you go 2 videos back, if you actually go 2 videos back, I say the video I say probably about two back. Yeah, it was 2 back. I say, yeah, I bet you at 11:30 everyone's gonna be on there. 6 o'clock, probably about 6 o'clock my time. I start saying 6 o'clock my time. The Easter egg's gonna be finished, and I was 100% correct. Why? Why I was 100% correct is because if you go into those streamers, if you actually go to big time streamers, those ones that actually do the Easter egg, I know I was dead. I was just doing it on purpose. If you go to those big time streamers, and this is the funny thing about this, none of them had a camera on. Like right now, if I had my camera on, you could see my face directly to the camera, right to the PS4 or the PS5, whatever they were running on. You could see my eyes going directly what was on the screen. The reason why they don't have the cameras on is because they can look down at the piece of paper, see what's next, the next step and everything, and keep on seeing what's going on. They already knew what the Easter egg was about or where it was at. For me to watch someone to do the Easter egg and it's believable, it's not. And if you go back a couple videos, I explain the reason why I can't watch people do the Easter egg, or why people stop doing the Easter egg or watching. Like there used to be like, I think 20 people that used to do Easter egg hunting. And why the reason why these people actually stop is because the big time streamers, the big time streamers, get a little piece of paper sent to them, give them little details of what to look forward to, little hints, little key things, and that's what happens. And that's why I can't watch streamers. If you watch them today, they go directly towards a key. They go directly towards a key. There was no 100%. Okay. I'm gonna show you guys how to determine a fake Easter egg to an Easter egg hunt. Say this is a brand new map. Say Spaceland was a brand new map, okay? And you know how Spaceland was at the very beginning of its life cycle. Say you know how you go back on BO4, BO3, BO2, BO1. You know the differences. Back when zombie hunting was zombie hunting, and I'll explain this a little bit better. Zombie hunting, the zombie Easter hunting was you would go back and forth going like this, hitting square or whatever it was, X to pick up an item. Whatever it was, you would actually go back and forth, just keep on doing this. And then you accidentally would hit something like, you'd be like, oh, there's a piece right here, it's right underneath there, right here. And then it will come over and show you and everything else. Cold War, and if you guys watched the first step of Cold War, those people that actually played that zombie map right there today, they went straight over, they turned on the power, not because of Cold War being out at a certain time, not because it's early in the morning and the Easter egg didn't start until 11:30. They went straight for that little piece. It was like very tiny, very tiny, and they picked it up. They went, okay, got your piece, where's your fourth piece, where's the third piece, where's the second piece? They already knew what to pick up. Go back and review everything that I'm talking about. You guys would understand what I'm talking about. That's what Easter egg hunting used to be when it was back in the day, not today. No. Easter egg hunting wasn't like that back in the day. Even YouTube wasn't back in the day. I can label about 5 people that used to Easter egg hunt, but they don't do it anymore. And they were very big time streamers. And I do kind of miss them because they were really awesome people that would stream over time. They'd be really on, like they would stream 24/7 of zombies. And they're not there anymore. They gave up because they knew how it is. Okay. It's kind of like a hard situation when you come down to say, okay, here's a perfect example. Say I turned on the power, there was nothing here, I went like this everywhere around here. Went here, went over here, and then I said, well, let me open up the door, see what's this? And go over here, hit this, keep on hitting this, keep on hitting this. You know, just keep on doing what they do. Just keep on hitting this side, hitting this. The garbage cans, is there something in the garbage can? I don't see nothing in the garbage can. Is there a number down there? And then they'll go around in circles and around in circles. This was the Easter egg. This is what Easter egg hunting used to be like back in the day. They used to, can you open up these doors? Can you go through this door? Can you go up to this door? Can you look through here? They would go up and down seeing if there's anything in there. They would go over here. They would go like this. They'll just hit square the whole time. Like, oh, nothing in this room. Okay. Okay, nothing in this room. And then it will open up another door, and then it will open up another door, and then it will open up another door, and then they'll just find out where the first piece was. And they'll be like, okay, this was the very first thing. Today's Easter egg, and this would be Cold War. Think about this. This is how they did Cold War. They went in, as soon as it went in Cold War, they turn, you don't turn on the power, go straight over. This is what happened. And this is a perfect example. Oh, you got your first piece. Well, where's the second piece? I got the second piece. Give me the third piece. Third piece. That's how I felt like. Zombies on Easter eggs are so bad. Are so bad these days. And I look on YouTube. I bet you there's 100 to 200 videos of those Easter eggs right now that you can do, and probably has his name all over it. The top #1 search when you type in Cold War, zombies, and guide is the very first person you'll see. And it doesn't show you the time it's been released. It doesn't tell you. It just says 6 hours, 7 hours, 8 hours ago. That doesn't show anything. He could have uploaded that 3 days ago. He could have uploaded that 5 days ago. He could have uploaded that last 2 weeks ago. Because, in his words, if you would have got a PlayStation 5, and these big streamers actually got a code. And this is the funny thing about it. They actually got Call of Duty Cold War a couple days before time. And they could have downloaded the game, played the game, and got it to play for free. Of course, yeah, of course. And that's the reason why you don't believe on anything that's being locked. If they say it's locked, it's because they don't want to be. That's another thing why I hate zombies. Zombies is locked. When it hits 12 o'clock midnight, that's when everything should be unlocked. Easter eggs, everything. I hate this locked at 11:30, 1 o'clock in the morning. I don't like this. I don't care if you live at 12 o'clock New Zealand time. It's bad. It's very bad at this. It's very bad. It takes me back. Okay, Call of Duty used to lock in at 12 o'clock every time. When it's 12 o'clock, that's when it was 12 o'clock. So you'd be able to play at 12 o'clock. It would suck because 9 o'clock in California time, that's when we get to play it over here, but California people couldn't play it at 9 o'clock there. Now it's more useful to have it that reason why. But back in the day, everything got unlocked though. The Easter eggs, you got to play it. It was fun to actually beat it. It was fun to be the #1 person. It was fun. I don't like this whole competition. Like you have to have it at 11:30. You have to have it at 11:30 Eastern time to have it unlocked. You really think? You think honestly people have time? Wonder if you have to go to work at 11:30, but you want to be in competition to actually be the very first person to be unlocking the Easter egg, or being the first person to be recognized by beating the Easter egg. That's like the Division. If you guys play the Division 2, if you guys know what the Division 2, and the reason why the Division 2 is so bad and horrible is because of the raid. And the raid version, okay, this is the reason why the raid was terrible. If you got done with the raid in the Division 2, you got put up in the main building. You got your picture taken right there with your crew people that you got done with. right there. What were they thinking? You guys really don't understand how I hate video games, where there's certain different things that could be fixed, what could be fixed, and how we could actually have community to be fixing it. I don't really, I like this, I like how it used to be, but now it is what it is. I can understand. 12 o'clock is great. Everyone has the game. But don't hide it under a locked situation on Easter eggs. You know, a lot of people don't work at midnight, 12 o'clock at night. Some people. And more people buy the game, go and play for a couple hours, and that's it. And then get up and play it again. Or they go to work and or go to school. That's the thing. That was Call of Duty back in the day. Now it gets unlocked at 12 o'clock. If it's 9 o'clock over in California, they get to play at 9 o'clock at California time. But the Easter egg is what people want to play. So you're not really going to get people to jump on Call of Duty and play it because it doesn't unlock until 12 o'clock. And it took them less than 6 hours to beat. And reasons why? They got a piece of paper right beside them. And don't think they ever did. Don't ever think they do, or don't say, well, this and that, and this and that. BO3, back in BO3, and I'll tell you who it is, but I'm not gonna say the streamer who did it. He's actually streaming right now. Okay. He's actually streaming right now. He's not a big streamer on zombies kind of situation, but he is a big streamer. He played, what he did was he played BO3. He was playing Der Rockenhausen. The Rockenhausen it wasn't out yet, okay? He's showing every single bow, how to do the bow, how to beat the bow, like you know how you have to build the bow, the wolf bow. He was doing all the stuff 3 days before it happened, 3 days before anybody else had the map. And I remember sitting there like, how did he do this? And he was like, they sent me a piece of paper telling me what to do. And if you don't believe me, it's just crazy. And that's what my theory is, and that's who, like, if you want me to tell you who the name is, I would tell you. It starts with the S. It starts with the S, but it ends with the E. I'll give you that. I'll give you like a little hint who it was. You know when you hook up your computer and you hook up an iPod or an iPad or something, you're kind of, what are you doing? You know, combining it, and you have your Apple computer opened up, and it says it starts with S. That's who did the whole Easter egg on the thing. If you think about it, it's like I've been here for a longer time than anything else too. I've been watching a lot of people. I watch a lot of people, and I watch tons of people. Like I don't sit there and go in their chat rooms and honestly go into them and say hi to them and everything else. I know there's 7 people. I know there's 20 people in my chat. I don't know. There could be 100 people in my chat. I'm not going to sit there and say hi to every single one of them because some people just want to lurk out there, okay? And this day, I just randomly went into a chat, and it was this person. He goes in, he does the whole bows, and I'm like, what? This guy has 14K people in his chat, and he's going there doing all the wolf bow, the electricity bow, the Rockenhausen. 3 days before it comes out, he's showing off. So, I told you who it was, and I told you the name, but I didn't tell you who it was. Like, you have to really do the hint. I told you guys the hint. I mean, I watch a lot of streamers when it comes down to that, though. Like today, if you watch the Cold War, and you watch people do the whole Cold War Easter egg, and you guys didn't see the very beginning. If you guys were on at 11:30, if you guys were actually on 11:30, look at them straight forward. They go straight forward for that cart. And this is the funny situation. They already knew where to go to. It doesn't make sense. So that's the reason why I give up on watching any person doing the Easter egg and watching them do the Easter egg hunt. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Look how major, like, look at the people who are actually on right now. They're doing the Easter egg hunt. Look at the zombies. People are done with zombie Cold War. The Cold War zombies. You see half of them, they're not streaming anymore. Why? Because they already knew. They already beat it. And very, very shameful, right? If I was a person who built a game, I wouldn't want my game to be beat down within the 24 hours. I wouldn't want my game to be beat down in 16 hours. I mean, I would want people to have fun with the game, but all that time that you had, all the time that you actually had, it just doesn't make sense. And that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that's the reason why some of those people from Call of Duty, Activision, Blizzard, and all them other people, like, they gave up on all. Now, built in those games, they do the copy and paste situation, that's it. Everything's copy and paste, copy and paste. And you can understand what happens. If you look at everything that they did in the Cold War, every single thing in Cold War. Look at Raven the Redwoods. Look at Cold War. Look at Warzone, how they did the color-coded on their guns. Look at Cold War. Copy and paste. The prestige levels that they do. What? Are they thinking? Like, are you really, really understanding what we're thinking about? How does the Call of Duty War or Call of Duty community think about this? Am I actually on, or no? Would it not be on? It still looks nice, yes, but is it worth $80? Is it worth $69? Is it worth $59.99? No. It's not worth it. Unless you get it on a cheap price, in which it is going to be on a cheap price. Within 2020, it's going to go on sale before 2020 ends. I will say this right here, right now. PlayStation always sells their games for a low price of like $10 under. And if you look at it, if you actually look at it right now, okay, it's $80 and they're trying to get their money. Before Christmas, they will sell their game for a cheaper price. Just wait, or just ask for a, like, say, hey, look, I'm gonna get $100 for my Christmas present. Can you spot me this much money and I'll give it to you on Christmas, blah blah blah. And you go buy the game for a cheaper price or something, or you just wait and ask someone for Christmas, something like that. I don't know how to explain it a little bit better, but you know, if it's on sale, for a week or week and a half, you just got to go for it. Work. Everyone feels that for him/her. I don't know. What do you mean /her? For him/her. I don't know. Like, I mean, it looks nice. Yes, it takes you back to the very first beginning of the map, but it doesn't give you a higher. Okay. This is how lazy they are, though. And if you think about this, if you think how lazy they are, here's what it is. Black Ops 4. How many zombie maps did they have in Black Ops 4? How many maps did they have in Black Ops 4? During launch, they had 2 maps, right? Black Ops 3. How many maps did they have in Black Ops 3? They had 3. No, IW, you don't count Infinity Ward. Infinity Ward did not count. The reason why this game does not count is because Spaceland and Terminal was a paid for situation. Which, if you pre-ordered the game, you got Spaceland and Terminal for free. Which, after Christmas, because they got the Genesis Christmas one out of this one, they took that one out of there and threw Spaceland and Terminal off and threw it in there. Because they don't want to sit there and say, yeah, the free content on the whole was on there, but now you can't sue us because we gave you Spaceland and Terminal for free. It's almost the same thing on BL3. If you play Borderlands 3, you guys understand what free content is. Free content is the stuff that you keep right off the bat. Like, during the time, I know Fortnite does it, Apex does it. It's during Halloween, during Christmas, during Valentine's. They change up the maps for their holidays. It's free, right? You know, it's only supposed to be for a limited time and limited time only. It's understandable. But on Borderlands 3, they have 3 maps. They have 3 maps called the Heck House. They have the Cartel House. And they have one for Valentine's. And the reason why it's free is because they should give it to you for free. Borderlands 3 does not give you anything for free. So why do they say free? Because Gearbox and Borderlands 3 does not want to admit to themselves nothing's free in life. Just like you have to pay for the DLC 1, DLC 2, DLC 3, and DLC 4, and now they got one that's DLC 5, which is $30. And $30, and this goes back to The Division 2. The Division 2 did the same thing, which the game is a disappointment. The Division 2 is a disappointment. Gearbox and Ubisoft, they should be all combined with their minds, because they do the same thing over and over and over. And Activision Blizzard's doing the same thing over and over and over. The game companies are using the same things over and over and over. It's the same thing as Destiny 2, Destiny 1. They do the same thing over. Who wants to spend $26 for an expansion pack and then spend another $29 for another expansion pack that just recently came out? And what, get 6 hours worth of playing time? It's not worth it. You guys don't understand who I am when it comes down to video games. I'm not going to sit there and say, well, you should go buy this game, you should go buy this game, and you shouldn't. Don't buy a game unless you're going to play 6 hours or more. Yeah, the companies are evil. Everything's evil, but the difference is they're there to make money. It's understandable. A company makes money, and they have to do stuff to make money. But make a video game, it's way better to do. There's a game on PlayStation. I was actually having fun. It's called Blessed. I think it's Blessed on what was it called? Hold on. Blessed Unleashed. Blessed Unleashed. It's an MMO kind of situation where it's an open road. It's kind of a fun game because actually I get to learn a little bit more about MMOs and all that other stuff. It gives me like missions. It's telling me a mission, then I go and do a mission, then I go back to a mission and everything else. If you don't want to do that mission, you don't have to do it. You don't get forced to do it. Like ESO forces you to do it. If you want to craft something, you craft it. If you want to do a potion, do a potion. ESO, it automatically says, you gotta do this. If you want to level up, you gotta do it. You gotta do it. Just do it now. Just like Fallout 76. Fallout 76 did the same damn thing. I hated that game. I hated Fallout 76. I will never play that game. I actually threw that game across the wall. I never will play that Fallout 76. I bought it for like, I think it was $14.99. it was in a bargain bin. It was in the bargain bin. This is before they sold the whole $100 package thing. You know, you guys that have seen that Fallout 76, you bought it. And you seen that Fallout 76 was selling if you wanted a server for $100, you could buy that for $100. Before that, I actually broke that disc in half. Before they even did that. Don't be forced to buy something. Wait until it goes on sale. Wait until everything goes on sale. Trust me, it's worth it. It's worth everything. It's worth every cent. IW right now, this game is actually $10. Is it worth it in the play value tool? Like if you really want to play it to where you love zombies, it's very, very, very playable. It's very fun to play. I mean, I do play it all the time. I have every single thing in this game. It is very fun to play. Are you willing to play all this time that I played? I mean, that's the difference. I mean, is it worth $10? Go ahead, pay $10, and it'd be great. But it's an old, outdated game. It's like, would you pay $10 for this game, or would you pay Ghost that's been out since 2014, and it's still $59.99? It's still $60, guys. Go on PlayStation, go on the Xbox store, go and see, and I'll be 100% right. It's $60 still. It is $60. Even if you think about it, it's been out since 2014. Call of Duty Ghost is still $59.99. Trust me, go. I'll sit here and wait. If you want to check it. Go ahead. But a video game should be worth what its value it is. Like right now, $10 for this game, it's worth it. You get trophies for it. You get to play three different things you want to play: the campaign, the multiplayer, or zombies. If you want to pay for the DLCs, go pay for the DLCs. You don't have to be. You don't have to be forced to play. But if you want the director's cut and you want 25K, you want the perks to do it, go ahead. I'm trying to tell you how it is when it comes down to zombies or these games. See, Call of Duty Ghost right now, it's not worth it. An older version game, it's not worth it. Wow. Yeah, Call of Duty Ghost or any other game. If you look at the review and someone says, "Do you recommend buying this game?" and you go into another streamer, you recommend it. You know, would you recommend this game? And they give you yes, yes, yes. Don't believe them until you actually see it. Like, actually spend. If you could spend 4 hours sitting there watching someone play this, like the video game, and sitting there, like I could play this for 8 hours, 10 hours, 20 hours a day. But I don't stream it that long. I don't stream, like, if I wanted to, I could stream this over like 8 to 10 hours. And I have fun playing it. GTA, Grand Theft Auto. I play that a lot too. Grand Theft Auto, I played like tons of it. Do I recommend it? Go ahead, play it. It's an open world. You know, everyone plays GTA. Is it worth $59.99? No. No. It's not worth $59.99. If you can go on GameStop or game areas, whatever it is, and you get it for less than $29.99, then it's worth it. What is it? Red Dead Redemption 2. Is it worth it? Yeah and no. The reason why I say yeah and no to it, the campaign is good. Just the multiplayer of it, well, very laggy. Like it's not because everyone's playing it and then they could kill you right off the back. It just laggy. It's not stable. And just if you play Red Dead Redemption, see if you can play by yourself or something. Like when it comes down to Red Dead Redemption, like if you play online and you know the people that are on there, you know, try to find people that are actually on there. That's, you know, you find 50 and 50 of, you know, the best players there is. Stay on there and, you know, be friends with them. No. GTA is actually, it's actually getting towards where they're putting more stuff into it. It's more better. Like Simon with his little things that are going on. The boat quest one, the one whenever you buy the boat, when you buy the big yacht for $8,000? When you buy that boat, you get a mission on the boat. Then you have to protect it 3 times. You have to, there's like a lot of stuff that you have to do. It does get boring after a while, but GTA Online is fun. Do I recommend Fortnite? Do I recommend Apex? Do I recommend all them games? If you're under the age of 18, yeah, sure. Because that's what should be for kids. Kids that can't play Call of Duty shouldn't be allowed to play Call of Duty until they're over the age of 18. That's like watching a horror movie when it comes down to that. Some kids can't watch rated R movies because of the, you know, like, would you ever sit a 14-year-old, the 13-year-old, the 12-year-old in front of a TV that has, what was it, like Friday the 13th or Halloween, and just let them watch it without them telling them it's real or fake? I mean, it's kind of laughing right there where it comes down to where you can, like, I know, understand. Back in the 80s, you'd be terrified. You'd be scared. That's what I'm saying. Counter-Strike. I played Counter-Strike when I had Windows 2000. I played Counter-Strike when I had Windows 2000. Not Counter-Strike Go, the one that's Go right now. I used to play Counter-Strike. I used to play Unreal Tournament back in the day too. I used to play that game. But right now, I got something to do. I know, guys, like, I've been talking a lot, you know, when it comes down to that. I do talk a lot. I do talk a lot more than anything else. I mean, you don't understand. Hold on. We're gonna say hi. We're gonna say hi to my buddies. Because I can't get into the game. I'm gonna see if I can reset my router or something. I'll be right back. But I'll be back in a little bit. Have fun. And I guess that, you know, go say hi to my friend Johnny.